What's going on, guys? It's your boy Chili bringing you another Lego review. This time we are doing the Gargantos Showdown. I keep wanting to call it the Gargantula for some reason, so excuse that, but we're doing the Gargantos Showdown from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. It is set number 76205 with 264 pieces. Comes with 3 minifigures, which is Doctor Strange, America Chavez, not American. Dang, I'm messing this all up today, guys. And you get Wong. Now, box art, actually really cool box art, like looking at it, right? So you kind of got America. She's got this little blue behind her, like she's using her like power to do her thing. You got Doctor Strange there actually looking like he's sawing through, like cutting one of the tentacles off. And then you've got Wong up here being wrapped around a tentacle. But the box art behind it, like, they're crawling up the side of a building with a busy New York street underneath of them. Like, it's really actually a cool box art. And then, of course, over here, you're going to have, you know, Wong, Scarlet Witch, America Chavez, and Doctor Strange in the corner, like real life. And I believe on the back, you get the Lego minifigures, but we'll do that in a minute. So this came from Kroger, apparently, but I got it from Toy Meister for $22. I believe it's usually $30, but it is a 2022 Lego Marvel set. And then you get, like, the, like, weird magic deal there with the Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Multiverse of Magic. I can't talk right tonight, guys. I don't know what it is. And you get the little block comic work, you know, your barcode, all that good stuff. You do get the Avengers logo down here in red. And then, of course, you get your 3 minifigures. And, yeah, pretty good box work on the front. And, you know, the bottom's just kind of standard. But I really do like the front of this box. It looks really good. Like how they made it actually climbing up the building, the busy street underneath. The side of the box, just your standard side box art. Nothing really special about the side. This side, you're going to have the Marvel with more of that comic book, you know, blocking. Up top, you're going to get the actual size of the Doctor Strange minifigure. More of the comic book, where your components are made, all that good stuff. And going around to the back, there's not really any play features because it's kind of like a buildable, like, figure, I guess. It's kind of like the goats from Thor's goat boat. Like, I don't think they counted them as minifigures, but it's a buildable, like, figure. I don't know how else to put that. And then over here, you get all those same characters with the Lego, like, in the Lego, like, game, like, they're animated. Which is weird, because they got Scarlet Witch smiling, and she kind of looks evil there. But on the back here, they've definitely got her, like, smiling it up. So, kind of weird. But yeah, guys, the back of the box, you're going to get them fighting in the middle of the New York street. Like, it actually looks pretty good. They did a good job on this box art, in my opinion. You might disagree, but I actually think the box art on this looks real good. And if you watched my Lego haul video, if you didn't, you will know I actually got this set pretty much for America Chavez. Because I also had the Sanctum, and I think she should have came with that, but she didn't. But that'll be for another video. But this whole set actually looks good with the Sanctum. Like, there's a spot on the Sanctum. There's a bunch of spots, but there's a spot where America Chavez fits in real good. This one on the top, I'll show it all off in my Sanctum video when that comes out. Should be the video after this one. But putting him on top and having them two fight him on the roof looks really good. Absolutely love it. I was actually thinking about just buying this set for the American Chavez figure. And the guy at Toy Meister that I talked to said I could bring the set back if, you know, after I got the one minifigure that I wanted. And they would still buy it for, you know, a reduced price, of course. And after opening it up and building it, I kind of fell in love with the set. So I decided to keep it. But yeah, guys, that's going to be pretty much it of the box. I'm going to get the set all put together and set up, and not put together, but, you know, put on the table and set up, and I will see you back there. Alright guys, and I'm back. Got it all set up. Look how like actually good it looks. Like take away that it's like Lego brick built little monster, and just look how good it actually looks to be a Lego brick built monster. Like it's actually round is what I was gonna say, but let's get into these minifigures and then we'll go into the actual build. So starting off, we're gonna do old Wong here, or young Wong, however you want to call it. Boom, there we go. Just look how good he looks as a minifigure. Like, I'm not in love with his hairpiece, but look at all that printing on the front. It looks so good. Like, I'm going to show you in the Sanctum video a comparison of the two Wongs. This Wong supersedes the one from the Sanctum by far. This one looks so much better. It's something that they should have done for the Sanctum, or even just threw this minifigure in for it. You know, even though you can get it in a $30 set, still give it to you in the Sanctum. But it's a really awesome little minifigure. Like, he looks so good. And he's got back detailing too. Like, just amazing looking. He's got his little shields here in purple. And taking them off so that you can see his actual outfit. Look at that. Like, it's Wong. Like, it looks good. Like, you got the gold here. You got some gold, and it's like reflective of the light. You got some rose gold in here as well. You got some silver in there. Like, it looks so good. The little design on his shirt here. Like, it looks absolutely amazing. Now, I can't remember, but I think he didn't. Yeah, he didn't have a second face. But, and like I said, this hairpiece, like, not my favorite hairpiece for Wong. But, I mean, it's better than what we got in the Sanctum. I will say that. And then you got a little bit of back print as well that looks absolutely amazing. Like, this character looks so good, guys. I don't know, like, why they didn't put this one in the Sanctum, especially with, like, all the print, all the like, the leg print, the waist print, the chest. I don't know why they didn't put it in the Sanctum. It actually kind of bothers me that this one wasn't put in the Sanctum, and I had to spend not only $250 to get the Sanctum, plus tax. I also, and the drive to the Lego store, because I got it out of the Lego store, which is a 2-hour drive, which I drive a truck. That's about $100 in gas right there. But I also had to spend another $30 on top of that. Well, 22 from where I got it. But if I hadn't have gotten it from where I got it, it would have been $30 to get a better printed Wong. Like, that makes no sense to me. Now, with Doctor Strange, he, I believe, is the exact same one from the Sanctum. So here he is. Got a little bit of gray there on his hairpiece where his hair is graying. And yeah, he's got the rubber cape. That's actually, I hate putting this cape on. It's actually kind of hard, but he's got his orange shield pieces as, you know, well. And that one broke off. And yeah, it's hard as crap to put these in their hands. And then pulling them out, I pulled out his whole hand. It's like it was stuck to it. But anyway, there's your Doctor Strange. Like, incredibly detailed. Like, looks nice. You know, good little minifigure. I think the Doctor Strange actually looks better than a lot of the other Marvel minifigures you get in big sets. Like, I've also got the Daily Bugle. And it was like they gave up on that set when it came to... They give you a lot of minifigures, but they cheaped out on them. It would be like, oh, they've got chest print, but nothing else. Like, it was kind of cheaped out on. But pulling off his cape here, which his hair is going to come off too. So, yeah, he's got decent amount of back print in there. And showing you better his cape, it is rubberized, so you don't really have to worry about it breaking. As you can see, I'm kind of pulling it apart. Nothing's breaking. Nice cape. I actually like the way they did Doctor Strange's cape. But he does have a little bit of back print that also still looks good. Looks just as good as the front. And removing his hairpiece, he has a second face. A little bit meaner. Does have some gray in his beard there. As well as on the front. Has some gray. But he's got like a little bit more of a smirk here. Is where he's like mad there. But still a great minifigure. I really like the Doctor Strange. I really like the Wong. Like, I actually can't really complain too much about any of the minifigures in this set, other than I've got one little deal with America here, but it's not like a deal breaker or anything. Her accessory is like a rainbow cookie, and I'm not sure what part of the movie that's from. Like, if I just missed that part. Like, I've seen this movie quite a few times, but I just can't remember where that's from. And the only thing I can remember is the pizza balls that she would get, that I think she actually stole from the one multiverse that they went into. But I don't remember the, like, rainbow cookie. Like, y'all can tell me in the comments, like, where it's from. I just don't remember it. But kind of removing that from her hand there so that I could show you her a little bit better without her arms up. Her front print, I actually really like the small details in it. Like, look there, you got like a little Lego head right on her right or left. She's got like some more little details. She's got like a cactus here, a Lego arm, a like lightning bolt, like a bunch of little details in there. Like there's a snake up here, guitar, like a bunch of little details on her shirt. She's got like some little stars here above the Lego head. Got some more little stuff on this side, some more stars. Like a bunch of little details in this like little minifigure. Like, I mean, little. And they put all these itty bitty little details in it to make it even better. You can see she's got a belt on. Like, and this is, of course, her little jean jacket. Got a necklace on. Looks like a padlock on it. Like, really good looking chest piece on this minifigure. Now, she does have the mid legs, I believe is what they're called, where they can still, you know, bend. But it allows her to sit down as well instead of having the short legs like come with a lot of Harry Potter. Her headpiece is good. Her skin tone is good. It matches, you know, her being Hispanic like she was in the movie. So that's really nice. And then the back of her jacket, pulling off her hair, you can see her second face. She's got like a raised eyebrow and a smirk where she's smiling in the front one. But the back of her jacket, she has the big red and white star on with some like tears and the stitching on it. Like, she's a really good looking minifigure. I'm happy that I decided to get this set after I got the Sanctum. Like, she does look really amazing. I really like her as a minifigure, and like I said, I'm just glad that I decided to pick her up. Now, getting into Gargantos, I believe is how you say his name, because I always try to say it wrong. So I'm going to look at the box. Gargantos. I said it right. He looks good too. Like, I love his eye. And of course, it's the same eye from the... I believe it's the same eye from the Sanctum. I'd have to look at it again, but I believe it's the same eye from the Sanctum. I'll look at it better when I show this set off again in the next video with the Sanctum. But he's got like the little like spiky eyelash pieces. They use like Speed Champion pieces to be his eyelids. Like, looks really good. The tentacles can move around. Like, all of them can move around in different functions. I'm not going to show you all of them because there's mess load of tentacles on here. But they actually got like the roundness to the body. I mean, it's not perfectly like round, but or spherical, I should say, but it's pretty dang like close to it. Like, it looks really, really nice. Like, all of these things are twistable. Like, they're all on ball joint. Well, these aren't down here, but these are all on ball joints up here, so they can move around pretty freely. Like, this is an amazing little thing to build. Like, honestly, for 30 bucks, I would have paid that if I didn't find it for... Like, I didn't go there looking for this set by any means. I went there looking for... What did I go there for? I went there, I'd hit the guy up about retired sets, and he told me that he had a couple of them, sent me a picture, and I went there to get the Battle of Atlantis. And while I was there, I saw this set. As like I said, it was marked down to 22, so $8 off. Couldn't really beat it. And then he had like 3 Lego Star Wars sets. One of them I got that day, and 2 of them I went back and got after trading some stuff in that I no longer really wanted. So it was all like really nice. I'm really glad I was able to get it for cheaper than what it goes for at like Walmart or the Lego store. But still a really nice set if you're gonna like spend the money for it. You get good minifigures, you get a good build. Like, I mean, this thing, I don't know if you're gonna think that it's as cool as I do, but in the movie, not really a big part of the movie, right? Showed up in like one scene, got destroyed, boom, bam, done, right? Like, not a big thing for that movie. But he looks really good in Lego form. And like I said, with the Sanctum, which again, next video, check it out so that you can see what this set looks like with the Sanctum. He looks absolutely amazing, like hanging on the side of the building. Like, you got like the downstairs where you can watch him coming out of the portal, and then upstairs where you're seeing him like crawl up the building, chasing after America and Doctor Strange and Wong. So really nice little set to have like an extra for when it comes to the Sanctum. I think they did a really good job at putting out a set that goes along well with a bigger set for, you know, collectors of the modulars. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna call that quits. Like, you see what it looks like, you hear my opinion. I think you should pick this up if you like Marvel. If you have the Sanctum and you want to have like a creature, you know, want to add a creature to it. I know not everybody's into like adding stuff to their Lego sets, but this is also Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, so it goes with it. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, cutting it off here. It's gonna be like a 15-minute long episode now, or video. So my wife is calling me. So I'm going to get off of here. So if you like the video, make sure that you smash the like button down there. Leave a comment telling me what you think about the video. And consider subscribing for more Lego content. I'll catch you guys later.